So Facebook is well on its way of destroying every single thing that I've worked really hard to build, and probably soon trying to financially destroy me more than they're already trying. I was getting between 5 to 11,000 people every live stream. Then overnight, Facebook decided to take that away from me for 30 days. The day after, they said I was one of the top 10 pages in all of the United States. So what was my crime? It was actually a post from 2018 I don't even remember making. It was a Muslim imam who said, "Tommy Robinson is free, my happiest day in 2018. A message of peace and discussion I thought was beautiful. He said, "I'm happy to celebrate the freedom of a man who disagrees with me yet still sits with me to engage in dialogue. Peace is what this world needs. This isn't a competition of my opinion versus yours. It's about how we can live peacefully with all our differences." Prayer emoji, prayer emoji, prayer emoji. So you would think that's pretty harmless and nice, right? That's not hate speech. I literally just wanted a Muslim and a non-Muslim to get along. I thought it was a nice post. I don't even really care about Tommy Robinson, but Facebook is some sort of psychotic Orwellian censor where you can't even say that name, like the word Alex Jones. Regardless of what you're saying about it, they just flag, censor, delete, and destroy anybody who even types those two words. It's psychotically weird, and I haven't even talked about that guy in 2 years because I don't really care. But they went back and found a post that I made in 2018 and then banned my page for 30 days from live streaming. I asked them multiple times and they pretended like they couldn't figure out what's going on, even though I told them what's going on. They don't care. And what's crazy is they also don't care is I've brought thousands of people to their fan subscriptions where people pay $4.99, and Facebook takes a huge chunk of that so they could be a super fan on Facebook, support my page, pay Facebook, and watch a private live stream every month that I give to people who are fan subscriptions only. Thank you for being here and thank you for clicking on the link. Welcome to subscriptions only or fan subscriptions on Facebook. If you join this, it's a perfect way to support the videos and the live streams and all the work I put in. If you'd like to do that, this is the place to do it. And also you get exclusive benefits. The main one that I can guarantee is we do supporters only or subscriptions only live streams, but I can't live stream this month. They won't give me a straight answer. They don't seem to care. So pretty much they're taking a huge chunk of the money, screwing me over so the people that pay me can't even get the service that they're supposed to get, and they don't even seem to remotely care whatsoever. If that wasn't bad enough, they're trying to financially and reach-wise destroy my page even more. I'll show you my insights from July 15th to the 31st. You can see I have 41 million minutes watched. That's a lot. And 48.9% of it was coming from recommendations. That means I'm in the algorithm that they show to other people. If you watch someone else's video, mine will come up next. I'm in the normal algorithm. You can see this month it's down to 10.6%, and that 41 million minutes is down to 14 million minutes. They've almost completely eliminated the feature where you see my videos when you watch other people's videos. They've done this on YouTube as well. They've completely destroyed the individual content creator, and all you see is Fox News, Fox News, Fox News, CNN, 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 CNN. They've destroyed any independent researchers. They've ruined thousands of lives, stolen millions of dollars from hundreds of people. They don't care. They're evil, wicked people. And most time they never even give you a straight answer of why. So a message of peace and dialogue is what got my live streams taken away. And while they're doing that, they're trying to financially restrain me by making it so nobody can see my videos in the recommended algorithm. While they won't allow me to do what I told them I would do for my fan subscriptions, which is live stream once a month. And I'll tell you why it's happening. It's because I'm not sold out. It's because I don't work with a corporation. It's because I don't work with one of the big right-wing businesses. I'm completely independent. I've worked my ass off for the last 10 years to get to this point, and then they destroy and steal everything from me. And if I tell the truth about what's happening, they're gonna ruin my life every more. And this is what these wicked people always do. They hate the truth. They hate anybody who disagrees with their political agenda. They're censoring the president. They're censoring anybody of any ethnicity or religion that disagrees with them and claiming it's for protection of these groups when it's really not. It's just about money, power, control, and political agendas for them. And they just attack you and attack you and attack you and just push you, push you, push you, push you, push you. And the second that you put up your hands and say, hey, I'm gonna defend myself, they scream and cry victim and act like you're the ones attacking them. It's absolutely disgusting, but it's not surprising. And one of the last videos I did before they started censoring and trying to destroy me was a video about how Mark Zuckerberg was getting pressured by the Anti-Defamation League and other groups where they were trying to get him to censor more. And I was actually complimenting him, saying he wasn't caving. But it looks like Facebook did cave. The Verge recently reported Facebook bans blackface and anti-Semitic stereotypes in hate speech update. It also removed more than 7 million pieces of coronavirus misinformation. That would be fine if it really was misinformation, but these people are so twisted and backwards that they think the truth is misinformation. They think misinformation is the truth. They think up is down, down is up, left is right, right is left, good is evil, evil is good. And if you disagree with them, you're some sort of crazy bigot that needs to be ripped off the face of the internet. So Unfortunately, the people who are censoring and filtering content are completely insane, completely delusional, and if it's not psychotic, completely biased people, it's artificial intelligent algorithms that they program to be biased and insane as well, and then they sit back and say they didn't do it. So what do they consider an anti-Semitic stereotype? Because who wants anti-Semitism, right? We're all against it. They consider anti-Semitism any statement or images suggesting that Jewish people control the world or major institutions. So if you suggest Jewish people control major institutions, that's anti-Semitism that needs to be deleted off Facebook. The Anti-Defamation League was heavily pressuring Mark Zuckerberg. You could look up the Anti-Defamation League on Wikipedia. You could look up Mark Zuckerberg. Sheryl Sandberg, Susan Wojcicki of YouTube, her sister who owns the rights to a lot of people's genetics now with 23andMe, the CEO of CNN, Jeff Zucker. I mean, you could use Wikipedia, I'm not going to say it, but you could look up their ethnicity, but don't you dare ever say what's really happening and who they are, because if you suggest they have a high-level position at a company, that's hate speech. They're going to destroy and ruin your life, because nothing says you don't have power like destroying anybody that says you have power or pulling up a factual article saying literally what you're doing. And Facebook and YouTube and all these websites are going to steal all my traffic, try to destroy me financially like they always do, funnel all my traffic to other right-wingers who aren't really saying anything, who are giving you half-truths, and then you wake up and wonder why you're living in a country where the Constitution doesn't matter anymore, people are burning major cities, and all your statues are getting destroyed. And what they're doing is very evil and wicked because they don't actually care about people. They don't care about Jewish people. They don't care about black people. They don't care about Hispanics. They don't care about women. They just use women and Jewish people and black people and Hispanic people to push forward their political agenda of power, money, and control and politics, and they're willing to destroy and ruin anybody of those ethnicities or genders that disagrees with them remotely. So they don't care about these people. They don't care about your safety in your neighborhood. They don't care about the deli owner who's getting attacked in New York City. They care about protecting rich and powerful people. And at this point, they're trying to ruin what I've worked so hard to build. You don't stop hate by acting like this. They don't want to stop hate. I'm not a hateful person. I've never been. The post that they ban my live streams for is the opposite of hate. It couldn't be less hateful. But that's not what they're really doing. They're lying to you. They want more hate. They want war. They want people to be mad. They're funneling billions of dollars to cause racial tension in this country. All these corporations, social media companies, mainstream media companies, sports leagues, they're all doing it. It's not my opinion. It's a fact. And they're just gonna beat down on you, beat down on you, beat down on you, beat down on you, steal from you, beat down on you, threaten you, beat down on you, beat down on you, lie about you, try to destroy your public image, take away your job, take away your career like they're trying to do to me, take away your live streams, ruin everything you've worked to build. And if you try to stop them from doing it, they're going to scream and cry victim, rewrite the history books, and brainwash all the kids into thinking that they never did anything. They were just these angels, and the only bad person in the world was Donald Trump and conservatives. That's what the real history. No, it's not. They were lying. They're lying today, they're lying to the kids in school, and they have no plans to tell the truth. They'd rather burn, destroy, censor, silence, be evil, be wicked, be absolutely disgusting, and invert reality, use projection tactics to blame you for everything that they're doing. So hopefully Facebook doesn't keep on this path of doing what they're doing, but I just don't see them changing. I hope they do. I hope they come to their senses. I hope they stop lying. I hope they stop causing evil in this world and chaos and confusion and getting mad at people like myself who are peaceful, accurate, friendly, have people from all backgrounds and all countries who watch and come to my live streams to enjoy themselves, learn about health, wellness, a positive, optimistic mindset, things that the media doesn't do. They just make people angry, fearful, stressed out, and selling a bunch of pharmacy pills. So if they destroy this hub that I've created in this community, of course it's going to backfire like it always does. Of course it's going to lead to everything that they claim they're trying to stop, and karma and God's wrath will eventually bring them everything that they deserve. And I don't wish it on the world, but it's like a friend who does heroin every day. You can't make somebody stop doing something that's self-defeating. I'm trying to be honest. I'm trying to be friendly. I'm trying to solve the division in this country. I'm trying to just really do my job. As they're destroying the economy, millions of people are losing everything and can't work. I'm one of the very lucky people who actually can work and has been doing well. So if you take it away from me, of course it's not going to make people like you or trust you more. People don't trust the media. People don't trust social media. People don't trust the television news. People don't trust politicians. And it's not their fault. It's not supremacy. It's not Trump. It's because you're horrible at your job. You lie constantly. And anytime somebody comes along like myself and does real journalism and research and shows the facts and shows the evidence and uses articles from both wings to prove my points, and there's nothing you could really say about it because I'm not wrong, you can't debate, you can't have a discussion, so you ban my live streams for talking about debating, discussing, and loving people. You try to destroy me for being everything that you could never be. So I'll pray for you. I hope you come to your senses soon, Facebook and others. And if you don't, I don't really care. I'll figure it out. I'm not going to become a liar or an angry, hateful person like you are. I'll never do that. I'll still tell the truth. I'll still be strong. I'll still find a way to get my message to the masses. It's already happened. I'm not going anywhere. So thank you for watching. I appreciate your support. If you want to support, for now I would say I have a Patreon, I have a donor box, I have a PayPal, and I'm going to talk to Facebook's team a few more times and explain to them, if you're going to ban me for a message of peace, if you're going to steal all of my traffic, if you're going to try to improperly rig your website against me for the crime of being accurate, nice, and not a complete degenerate like most people you support, then I'm not going to tell people to do Facebook subscriptions. I'll tell every single person who does Facebook subscriptions to find another service. Why would I support somebody who takes a huge percentage and won't even let me do my job? So for now, to all the Facebook supporters, it's all good. I'll figure it out this month and I'll let you know. Thank you for being a Facebook supporter. It does help a lot, even though they take a percentage. But at a certain point, I'm gonna have to defend myself and I'm gonna have to find something else to do because Google, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and the mainstream press seem like they have no plans to stop their wicked wrath of censorship, lying, inverting reality, and destroying anybody who tells the truth. So it's time to start planning. Appreciate you. Have a beautiful day and I'll be back with more videos.